Hey everybody, Scott with Tango Down Production. I'm not big on vlogs, so I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way. I want to talk a little bit about survival mindset. There are a lot of YouTube videos out there that talk about this, and some I've watched, they're good, and some I've watched, they're garbage. What it all boils down to, guys, is one thing, and I'm specifically targeting concealed carry holders out there. Because people think they go out and get their NRA basic pistol course out of the way, they go down to their local sheriff's office, get their concealed carry permit, and now they're ready to go out there and prepare themselves, for that evil encounter that might or may enter their world someday. I'll tell you right now, that's a horrible misconception. If you have not mentally prepared yourself that one day, carrying that gun on your hip, with that liability and that responsibility, that if you have to draw that weapon and engage a lethal threat, can you, without hesitation or reservation, take that human life? That's something that has to be fixed in your brain before you should ever be considering carrying a gun on your hip. And that goes for people out there in law enforcement. If you've entered that world of law enforcement, or you're getting ready to start the police academy, and you haven't resolved that issue in your head, you might want to think about another career. Because that's what it all boils down to, especially for civilian carry holders, okay? They don't have a government entity providing them with training and sending them off to street survival seminars in schools to help prepare them for those armed encounters. So, unfortunately, it's left up to us as concealed carry holders to drum up the money out of our own pocket and look at getting things like Colonel Dave Grossman's Bulletproof Mind, which I highly recommend. I've had that tape cassette in my car for the Bulletproof Mind. I think I've had that for going on 12 years, and I've listened to it over and over and over again, because that is the right mindset for surviving an armed encounter. And then people say, well, be more specific. Okay, go out there and look at what U.S. military members have done to receive the Medal of Honor. That's the kind of mindset it takes to win the battle. If it's brought to you, that's what you need. Because I know for a fact there are tons of concealed carry holders out there that don't have a darn bit of business carrying a firearm on their hip. They haven't shot the gun in years, and they darn sure haven't resolved the issue in their head about what they would do if they have to take a human life. So, and I don't know if a lot of you know this, but I tell you right now, if you're in a fight, especially a gunfight, and you're constantly reacting to what the bad guy is doing, then you're behind his OODA loop, and that's bad. Because ultimately, how many times can someone take a swing at you and you stand there and block it and block it and block it before one finally gets through and punches you right in the face? Okay? You've got to not just pay for training. Because I'll tell you right now, as a firearms trainer, I don't got people beating down my door to come in here and get firearms training. And that tells me two things. That tells me, one, a lot of concealed carry holders out there are cheap and they don't care about training. And two, they haven't resolved that issue in their head, because if they had, my phone would be ringing off the hook with people wanting to get to the range and get some training. So I'm telling you right now, guys, go out there, research it. Look at what those people did in the military to earn the Medal of Honor. Look up Colonel Dave Grossman's Bulletproof Mind. Look at some videos out there where robberies have gone bad, where bad guys have tried to attack a civilian, take their wallet or whatever, and the civilian turned around and jumped up in their crap and just beat the living life right out of them and left them laying there, so, because guys, right now I'm telling you, there's wolves out there in society, and if that wolf decides that you're the easy prey that day, you got to be prepared, not just physically but mentally above all. So I don't know, I can't stress it anymore. I can beat this dead horse until my eyes pop out of my head, and I don't feel it's going to be enough. So, on that note, real quick, I want to talk, I did finish this, Magpul Dynamics, Art of the Dynamic Handgun. So for you concealed carry holders out there who don't want to pay $125 to go to my advanced pistol course, spend the $26 like I did at the gun show, buy that, because that's an outstanding DVD set. I'll do a complete review on it later, because there's only really one part of the entire DVD set I didn't really care for, but overall 95% of the stuff in that is very valuable. So anyway, guys, thanks for listening to me ramble. Take care and be safe.